So we've asked Xavier to read an excerpt from his text El Narco. In addition to being the second place winner for advanced prose, this text has the additional honor of being by far the longest that we received at the contest. I've read this text, and all I'm going to say is brace yourself.
This may get a little bit late. So, to read the title El Narco in Spanish, when I knew that the team was on the other side, I immediately thought of Mexico and the Mexican World War. So I decided to make, let's see, what would a cartel member have to tell us? So the boss gave Fred and I sledgehammers. Normally, the old-timers, they killed him with a single bat blow on the back of the head. But you know, we're young, we're nervous, we haven't done this before. So you know, we close our eyes when we swing. So, you know, it took a long time. We more or less bludgeoned them to death. Now, on my first swing, I hit his right arm. On the second one, on his back. On the third, right on the head. You know what they say in baseball? The third one is always the good one. Wait, no. That's not it, right? No, that's... Look, I'm Mexican. I'm not Cuban, I'm Mexican. Don't know anything about baseball, okay? But the first kill is always the hardest. You're not used to the blood, to the gore, and the sheer fact that you just killed someone. Also, unlike other times, we weren't high, drunk, low, or anything. You're just there. Our minds were completely there, fully conscious of what we were doing. Yes, we did have nightmares after that. But it paid off. The capos were really impressed that we were the first to volunteer. So they decided to see if we were tough enough to join the big boys up in the big leagues, the Nueva Gente, the Sinaloa cartel enforcement arm up in Juarez. So they sent us there to fight the other cartel. Now, those days in Juarez, it was weird, surreal. Life of Fred and I was completely whack. Fred and Bob and Vlad and I would go around in a black SUV with tinted windows, half drunk with cocaine, running for our veins all the time, with our guns at the ready, listening to screaming death metal all day. We had true fun. Perhaps others not as much, but we had our fun. But we used to take so much drug and alcohol because, you know, it made everyday work a little bit easier, particularly for the executions, because they were harsh. It's one thing to kill someone with a single bullet to the head, or, you know, blow to the back of the head, but it's something else, let me tell you, to strangle someone or decapitate them using a tiny, tiny knife, or other slow and painful killing techniques. I remember the first time I did it with a knife. I mean, the guy just screamed for 30 seconds straight before I got him. 30 seconds! I mean, the other guys were laughing and saying, "Oh, Javier, you're so slow, I could do this in half the time you're doing it." I mean, you just get twisting and jerking and screaming, and I just become slashing and slashing and slashing. The old timers, they just slash right here at the arteries. But I didn't know how to do. I just kept on slashing in disorderly fashion. I closed my eyes, you know, up, down, left, right, just slash. When I finally got the head off, I mean, the stuff looked like minced meat. It wasn't a pretty sight, let me tell you. I think there's a photo in the internet of it somewhere. I might get it for you. Yeah, because we did take photos. I mean, we were named the Artist Assassins, of course. So, you know, an artist being an artist, eh? So, we made quite an album with it. We even gave it to our capo for Christmas, our boss. He was so happy. You know, he even kept a copy of it in his car, you know, near the cross and the photo of his wife and family and all that. But I remember the best photo that he liked. It was the photo of that guy we burned to death. Yeah. And Brendan alive using the blowtorch. I came up with that idea. I was like, a blowtorch, Javier? No, not a blowtorch. And I said, yes, see, here's a blowtorch. We started down from the soles of the feet, and we rode upwards, right up to the head. 3 hours of endless screaming and talking. We constantly had to revive him, and that was the hard part. To make him suffer even more, we would throw some boiling water on him. Yeah, it was nasty. I don't know what he did to the boss, but he wasn't happy. But at least we didn't chop him to bits. Now, you people have something when we chop people to bits. Now, personally, I don't see the problem. I mean, those people, they're dead. When we chop them to bits is because we want to make our lives of us living people easier. It's easier for us to transport. You know, you just chop everything up, put everything into a black bag, and you dump it where the boss wants. It's easy. I mean, I did it, and it wasn't the most terrible thing I did. I mean, after everything we did to that guy, it really is an afterthought. And he isn't even feeling anything. I mean, you gotta think about us too. Think of our poor arms, chopping up people all day. It's hard work for so little pay. Oh.
I warned you. I'm actually, now I think maybe it's more of a monologue performance piece than a short story, really, right? Because of the way you presented it to us.